Welcome to the channel. This is Coach Charles on the Soccer Benchmark. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Now, two games have gone. Two Premier League games have gone that have really hurt Manchester United's fight to be in the top four. The game against Arsenal, that one was not very easy to predict because Arsenal has been winning against United. In fact, Arteta has one of the best records against Manchester United at this point. He's beaten us 4 times in a row. Yeah, 4 times in a row. And that makes them almost a team that we cannot play against. Our first half was good. We were solid. We managed to hold them to a 0-0. Then the second half, they happened. Corner, corner, ooh, corner, corner. This team just kept hitting us on corners. They were very good on dead balls. But what I believe is that the Premier League is a game of margins. It's a game of margins, baby. If you make use of the little margins that you have, the little advantage that you can create, that is the only way you can win your league matches. And that is what Arsenal did. They knew they were very good at corners, and they knew United always has a soft underbelly when it comes to corners. And knowing that we have very short defenders, one of them Martinez, they knew they were going to hurt us in this. And that is exactly what happens. But my point is, Arsenal delivery, the guy who delivers those corners, Declan Rice and Saka, they do a very good job. But I feel that it's high time the teams were able to study these guys and understand that this method can only work if the deliverer is accurate and plays the ball exactly where they need it. And that is where teams need to place a man at the 10-yard when the corner is being taken, jumping up and down, ensuring that this guy does not deliver a perfect corner. Because when the corner is perfect, these guys have very good headers, they have very good blocks, they know what to do with the corners. In fact, it's like Arsenal no longer trains on-field play. They only train dead balls. And that gives them an advantage. So when they met Fulham, which is a totally different team, they could not break them down. They had so many corners, they had so many dead balls, but they did nothing with them. So it means the problem is not Arsenal. The problem is Manchester United not being able to defend dead balls. And that is something that the coach will work on. I believe he'll work on. The team is still gelling. The system is still complicated for the players, but it will be fine at some point. Now, when we met Nottingham Forest, this is a game that we knew we can win, or we should win, but the form of Nottingham Forest this season has been very good. These guys have been lingering around top 4 since the season began. They are playing well, they are scoring, they are winning. Chris Wood is like a new Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's scoring left, right, and center. Everything he touches turns into gold. And that goal against United, where he just overpowered Lenioro, told us everything about Manchester United defense. Because Lenny could not be able to defend this guy. He's huge, he's big, he's strong, and Lenny was just out of position. The minute he realized that he's too late for this particular duel, we were already conceding a goal. So Ruben Amorim's work is still cut out. He knows what he has to do. He has to work with the players that he has at this moment because there is nowhere to get other players. There is no room to sign any new players until maybe January. So he has to work with the current crop of players. Now, our next game is against Viktoria PlZEN. This is a team from the Czech Republic, second in the log, behind their league leaders. They're 10 points behind the league leaders. Their most dangerous player is a Sulk. He plays a number 10. In fact, Viktoria PlZEN will line up exactly the way Ruben Amorim lines up his players. 3-4-3. But he uses a variation of 3-4-3, whereby he has 3-4-1-2. So that makes the team almost similar to what Ruben Amorim likes doing, having 2 number 10s in the game. And this is going to be very, very interesting. Now, another thing that we have to note is that Ruben Amorim's team and Viktoria PlZEN, these teams are tied on almost everything. If you look at the log in the Europa League, United are one point ahead of them. No, United are 1 goal difference better than Viktoria PlZEN. Meaning that the position, United is ahead of Viktoria PlZEN by virtue of a single goal. They all have 9 points. They have played 5. They have drawn 3. They have won 2. And they have scored almost, they have conceded equal amount of goals. The only difference is that United has scored 10 and Viktoria has scored 9. Making the goal difference 3 and 2 for United. Now, this is a team that is almost a twin brother to Manchester United. So United has to be very, very careful when you're playing a team like this. I think they have been playing this system for a long time, and they'll have that upper hand. And the fact that United are going away means that we'll have to win away from Old Trafford. Yeah? So this is a game that is cut out. Win this game, and you are in it. We are likely in the top 8 of the Europa League. And that will make it very, very interesting come the new year. So I believe the coach knows this, the team knows this, the analysts, the statisticians, I believe they know this. So their danger man, Salk, is one of their top scorers. He has 8 goals in the league. So if you compare that with what Manchester United has at the moment, is that we do not have an 8-goal scorer at the moment. In fact, our top scorer is almost like Rashford with 4 goals in the league. And then there's Hojland here and there. There's Garnacho and Ahmad. You see, our goals are spread out. But we need to win this game in order to be able to be in a better position come the new year. Now, predicting Ruben Amorim's starting 11 is a very difficult process. It's like nuclear science. But anyway, I am looking forward to this kind of lineup. On Nana in goal, leave him there. Don't touch him. Leave him there. Martinez, Maguire, delete. Then we put Mazrui as a wing back. And then we play Maino. We play Casemiro and Bruno. And then we add Hojland, Ahmad, and Garnacho. We do not need an extra wing back. I think we can vary this formation however we want. With that kind of lineup, I think when you do not have the ball, United goes back to a 4-3-3. When you have the ball, we just go back into a 3-4 or a 3-2-5 kind of formation. I think that will work against this PlZEN kind of team. We should not be worried about what happens. Now, this game is a United win, and I think United will win this game 2-1 on the night. So whatever happens, we need to have a team that is able to play together. We need to have a team that is able to understand the game and how it is played. And I believe the team has been playing together, they've been training together, and this has given us an advantage that going forward, United are able to play better in this new system that Ruben is trying to implement. However, pragmatism should be employed when you're playing in Europe, whereby you look for a win, and if you can't win, don't lose that game. Now, I know it's been a while since this channel brought up an analysis of this. That's why we are struggling to even get a lineup, because what Ruben Amorim does to you is just, he makes you feel just tired looking for a lineup to play, because it changes every other minute. But anyway, we are hopeful that this team is going to do better in this particular game. Thank you for watching. This is Coach Charles on the Soccer Benchmark. Consider subscribing. Click on the subscribe button. Give me a like. Share widely. And let's play football the Amorim way.